Well, good morning. There's so much in Psalm 46. I thought we'd look yet again in the current situation about the great depths and the promises in Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in time of trouble. Therefore, we will not fear. As there's much fear in the world at the moment, all over the world, the Christian is somebody who has a promise that he or she can hang on to that drives away all fear. The presence of God, a very present help in time of trouble. And I want to think about the presence of God. There's one sense in which God is everywhere. In Psalm 139, it speaks of the omnipresence of God. If I go to the heavens, you are there. If I dive to the depths, you are there. Going to the east and to the west, God is everywhere. God is around the Andromeda galaxy. God is right here. All of God is here and now. In the biggest church, God is there. In the greatest den of iniquity, God is there. In a sense, that's why a church building is nothing special. Although we miss meeting together physically, the building itself is not the church. It's the people of God who form the church, and God is there in a general sense. But do I know that? For the Christian, more wonderfully, towards the end of the psalm, there's a lovely command. Be still and know that I am God. So when I think about the cultivated presence of God, knowing the presence of God, because Christianity is not, as we thought yesterday, just mere religion, knowing about God. It's a relationship. It's knowing God. Be still and know that I am God. And that's what makes the difference. It's not head knowledge alone. It's head knowledge that leads to a heart experience of the presence of God that transforms everything. One hymn writer puts it this way: thy presence can without delay drive all my numerous cares away as chaff before the wind. The presence of God. The Bible speaks of times of drawing apart and spending time with God. So every day for the believer, not most days, every day, make it a rule. Be determined, my dear friend, my believing friend. Today, spend time with God. How do we draw near to Him? How do we know His presence? We read His word. God speaks today, and then we speak to Him, and we pray. We pray. We lay our hearts before Him. We make our requests. We bring our praises. We bring our petitions. We are thankful. We count our many blessings, and we delve into His word. We speak to Him. He speaks to us. We have those times of stillness. For many, we're in an enforced stillness. Spend the time well. For many, well, maybe you got the kids at home, or you're still in an essential job and you're spinning like a top. Still look to make time. Still look to make time. Even 5 minutes spent with the Lord. What precious, valuable minutes. Do spend time with Him. And as the psalm says, be still and know. Be still and know. It's not just a matter of doing my bit, reading the passage, saying my prayers. It's not be still and read. It's not be still and pray. It's be still in such a way that I know. May that be our aim, because that's the transforming reality, knowing God's presence. God is our refuge and our strength, an ever-present help in time of trouble. Therefore, we will not fear.